From my perspective, it's all about image quality. The images of the digital just wow you.
You just see so much, it's just almost like a completely different image.
In film screen technology, you often can't penetrate a dense breast, and when you do, you lose a lot of contrast. With a digital technique, you can penetrate the breast and recover that same contrast.
The Selenia literally gives you the best picture that you will probably ever be able to image on that breast.
Our physicians, as physicians everywhere, are called upon to be more productive in a much shorter time frame.
There's always a balance between giving top-level care and doing it in a very efficient manner.
One nice thing about the digital is they take these images and we have immediate access to them, because sometimes diagnostic workups can involve taking multiple extra views, and it's so quick with the digital. Once the year goes by and you start comparing new and old digital, you'll be amazed how much more quickly you can get through the work.
The women love the digital. They love the fact that the technologist can tell them while she's in the room that her exam is done.
It does expedite the technologist's time in the room. It takes, roughly in about 10 to 12 minutes per exam.
And the technologist looks at the images and says, okay, you're done. Get dressed and go home.
So much easier, so much more pleasant, and so much quicker. Patients are more savvy than they used to be. People, 20 years ago, women didn't really know much about breast cancer. Now, the awareness, the public awareness is so much higher, and the expectation is so much higher for physicians to know about breast cancer and to be on top of the imaging because the public is so aware.
I always have digital now because I really feel like in circumstances, especially with high-risk women, you want to give them the best technology that's out there.
I think that full-field digital mammography will ultimately replace film screen in this country. The question is not if now, the question is when.
What's important is how is this going to work on a day-to-day basis? How is this going to make my life easier?
Hologic took the trouble to come and meet us and to learn our needs and to see how they could work with us. There was a sense that behind the interest in profitability, there was also an interest in public health and service to women.
I like Hologic because they seem to really care about women's imaging. I think finding early breast cancer is one of the most important things that we do in radiology, and it's nice that there's a company that feels the same way.